Hey, what's up, jabronis? My name's Meg and I like building things in The Sims. Today I'm building Mac and Dennis's apartment from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I've done Patty's Pub and Charlie and Frank's apartment also, which I'll link below if you're interested in watching. I did build this in the same building in Myshuno as the apartment for Frank and Charlie. It was in the Culpepper house apartments, and you can see when I zoom out that I changed the floor plan a bit. I cut off some sections, and like in my game I raised up the platforms in those so that you can't see them, the walls stay up, but to put it in the gallery I had to put those down and like remove a bunch of wall pieces to upload it just as a room. So it is on the gallery if you're interested. My ID is TheMegstar. Make sure you include CC. This build does have some, mostly from PRSim. There's a bunch to the left of the door there, those bookshelves, and a bunch of the stuff on it are from PRSim. All of that will be linked below in case you're interested in the CC. And as far as mods go, I did use the tool mod from Twisted Mexi to move some of the doors and windows into place for this build, since the apartments you can't really customize. And obviously everything's not going to be perfect since this is a set, and it also did change a few times in the show. But there were two episodes that came to mind when I was doing this build. The gang squashes their beef when they host Thanksgiving in this apartment, and then the escape room one where Dee gets locked in Dennis's room. So there are some fun Easter eggs from those two episodes, and a few others in here. But obviously I have the floors and the wallpapers up already in here also. So I think that the floor or the wallpaper is the only thing that I used from Hey Harry in this build. I think that's from the Octave, or no, the Brownstone collection. But yeah, thought it was really perfect. They have this really nice muted brownstone-y green feel to their wallpaper. But this is all mostly in Dennis's style as well, because he owns all of the furniture in the apartment. So it's modern and nice stuff in here. So a lot of stuff from PRSim's David's apartment and MCM. I think that cool wire metal chair in the living room is from the MCM collection, which is so nice. I also used a bit of Auntie Vera's bathroom, which is a new CC collection for me. Super cute stuff in there for older bathrooms. Looks really nice. But yeah, also again, this apartment is super functional, other than the telescope, which doesn't work indoors, but everything else can be used. There are two bathrooms in here. We only ever see a glimpse of Dennis's bathroom when he's having his lipstick moment. I would fuck me to sell his dresses. But we see the door to what I assume is the second bathroom in the apartment in the kitchen. So that's going to be to the left of the kitchen, basically. You'll see it in the tour at the end of the video, but I just snuck a little in that space there, another little bathroom that obviously Mac could use. But yeah, here's the kitchen area getting started. I think I used the counters and cabinets from PRSim Tileable Kitchen, which are really nice. They have tiles on them on the top. Super cute. But yeah, they worked really well in here. Good vibe. And then just some older appliances that would be in an apartment that you rent, But this is where Charlie prepares the squash and the beef before they bury the hatchet and wipe the slate clean. But yeah, in playtesting this apartment, the kitchen again didn't work with the cabinets that low, which is so annoying because why? So I raised them half a grid square higher before I uploaded this to the gallery, and for it to work. But yeah, everything is working now. Just glitchy Sims stuff, you know. You can see I'm like pulling everything over to the apartment from the fake balcony that I created out of this apartment floor plan, because I can't turn the exterior walls into fences or anything to make like an actual balcony. So I used, I think they're from Cats and Dogs, like they're like in the window section of build by mode, but they look like balcony windows. Like there's like a little fencing on them and an archway. So I placed those on the exterior walls with the tool mod so that it looked like a balcony, so that it was like an exterior moment through the window in the living room there. But yeah, how's everybody feeling about the new kitchen stuff pack? I'm pretty pleased with it. It looks great. I haven't gotten it yet, but I never got the cool kitchen stuff, like the older one. So I'm glad that they came out with like a modernized version of that with more stuff. But I'm about finished with this kitchen here. I think a couple more things change before I uploaded it. Like I think there's only one shelf above the sink there. But yeah, just some basic clutter everywhere. I did forget that they had Maureen Ponderosa move in for a hot minute. They probably showed some of their kitchen a bit there too. I didn't think to look at those episodes again. But I do tend to block the Maureen era from my mind. And onto Mac's room off the kitchen here with his locked window and prison cell vibes. He's got like, yeah, this crappy shelf from the basement pack or kit, and like the bed and a couple lamps, and then I put his exercise bike in later. Oh, and then like, so I got these Jesus photos from the gallery. They're amazing, so I put those in there. And then here's Dennis's room, which is much nicer and quite a bit bigger. I have a laptop set up in there and some security cameras. I think the laptop is actually the TV one that comes in David's apartment. It looks like an open laptop, but you use it as a TV. I put that in Dennis's room. Okay, back to Max. Finishing up with the bike here. I think I put the coat rack in the corner too. But yeah, and that's it. He's got no rugs or anything. That's his room. And I picked that crappy mattress from the Eco Lifestyle Debug. And they each have a walkie-talkie for best friend 1 to best friend 2. And there are radiators in their cool apartment, so I put those in there. A couple more things in the kitchen, boxes of beer or whatever those are. Some of them are kombuchas probably. Whatever looked like beer to me. Finishing up Dennis's room here. His room definitely matches the vibes of like the rest of the apartment better, obviously, because he decorated all of it. Had to make sure he had his walkie-talkie and the alarm clock that starts his escape room, which Dee is clever enough to escape and earn her bite of steak first. And here's his dresser full of homemade movies and that laptop that looks like a TV. And he's got another viewing TV over here with his radiator and some shelves. I think those are diagonal in the show, but they fit better like this in The Sims. But yeah, that just about finishes this build. The rest of it is just little knickknacks and decorations that I throw in there that you'll see in the tour in a minute here. If you like this, like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy the tour.